Ladies and gentlemen, the protocol is observed at these criteria and at these junctures. Hereby me, of course, Wayne Hassan as is returned with the presidential directives on areas of elections and campaign vis-a-vis community guideline and strikes, which is protest. And those protests normally affect which groups and which companies. The companies who are very basics, which are providing social medias, networking systems for individuals at homes, which are Canadians, networking providers or the telecommunications providers. And then secondly, that is the car insurance providers, home insurance providers, and then there is another one which they called people, which is as life insurance providers. Okay, here these elections normally will affect them, and then to ensure we close their doors. Okay, and then we opened another warehouse, which is basic. Whatever doesn't silt wind as a warehouse, and whatever doesn't silt this as warehouse, but will silt a certain contract, which is basically okay within our provisions, okay, and guides. Therefore, these elections normal covered. That is Belt, Rogers, Fidos, Kudos, insurance companies, and the many others such as Stellars, all the telecommunications companies, and then the car insurance, the additional insurance companies. For vehicle insurance companies, those guys, they're wasting this. Those guys, once you buy the vehicles, and then they will say it for you to park in this kind of homes. There, that is the homeowners where you are renting the homes or you buy the home from, and then the guy will is the one authorizing you. I want to clean your parking lot because they come from somewhere, and then they're saying, yeah, you are dirty, you don't even clean your area. Whatever you are cleaning, they don't care, and then they authorize your vehicle is not saved. That is, you were sleeping. That is us, we protect your vehicles in the parking lot. You see, they have to charge you, and then they have to charge you for your computer service, which is the internet. They have to charge you on your phone, wall phones. They have to charge you on your this one TVs. The cases is beyond control. So therefore, these elections normally affect to remove of these peoples, and then that provide a good addition presidential directive on how to use these mandatory cities as a cities or as American standard. Okay, so here these chapters of utilizing their used become a waste in Canada. So totally a waste. All residents doesn't really enjoy the service. Okay, so it at this, of course, we said wine and warehouse. In this, we stood together in the elections campaign as community guideline and strikes and protests to end Belt Rogers, Fidos, Kudos, Tellus, and then the insurance companies, their service in Canada, so that we can handle receiving of basic tech systems or technology systems for providing entire Canadians with a new way to shop and they buy your own at the lowest price in order also to lower an average normal sales than ever before in Canada. Okay, buy just $19 or less than $20, and then no age, no names to follow per month. Okay, elderly, and by all means, we cannot follow your months, and then we cannot follow your age, and then we cannot follow your names. You buy the product, you own it, because how many years you've been suffering to pay those services. You as the least the service was $19, and then they increase it now $120. We don't care about it because the service was $19, and then also we will just sell for you the product like that, and then for which we said this is government will be involved, church leaders will be involved, community will be involved, and how you misbehave, community will protest. It will become like a government. So this election, whatever how hard they said they suffer to build those kind of others, but we investigate thoroughly, okay, with the elections and campaigns, and then we investigate. We found they stand in each homes, Canadian homes, as an agents. Okay, they took the contract on agents. We thought they were the homeowners, and then we thought they are the one who built the homes. But the guy said the home was built, and then those products were within the home builders. The home builders provided those things there. The cable hole is empty. Okay, like you build the homes, the water tank is hijacked. The tank is removed, and then you have to install the tank and then to put back the water. Okay, that is how they did. So this is like you cannot charge the water which is there. You see, so this is like that. The cable was empty, and then you have to call them, and then they bring the cable back to those walls, and then that's when your computer begin communicating, your TV begin communicating, and every of those things begin communicating. So they said they stand as an agent providing this service. So if they are an agents, and then we are suffering, I'm one of them affected. Everybody is affected. All Canadians are affected. Yes, we want them to step down and then give up. So we will stand and then provide all the service ourselves. The way we know how is the computers helping the peoples, how do they know if we have difficulty providing, there will be different installation directive for those people. Once you buy the product, they will make it available for you there. Okay, these cables lines, we will suffer, we will bring more cables. If whatever they say the cable line is empty, we will bring more cable to Canada. We will connect the TV line, all these phones cables, also we will connect them back, the cables. Okay, we put them back, and then those equipment which is modems, and then you get them from the stores. If it's your phone, of course the phones come with the equip, and then you get those things attached. If it's about the SIM card or SDs, you get it from the stores. That is when we will come with the other areas which deal with normally with the SIM cards. Okay. Per month eitherly bills or charges, but free of charge. These things here we are doing free of charge. Okay, will be free of charge, and then for which we know is this one you are offered. Okay, is $19 or less than $20. And if we also see we will keep adjusting, and we will keep going per people interest. We will look at your interest. We will look at your value, and then we will look at your poverty levels. And then the price may go down even the most. May even turn a cent, 19 cents. We don't care. Okay? That is free of charge, for which we say it clearly, we swear to God. Okay? This is for mandatorily met out of our sufferings. We suffer a lot. And then for which we want to compensate the Canadians for that. Because these people, they stand as a corrupt agents. We go to their stores, we say the same thing. They don't listen to us. They don't give us the respects we need. They are like this, crazy. And animal heads. They are not humans. As if someone carried them with a computer to these countries, and then they come in a container. They are not reasoning. They are not born as children. They are not born as people. Okay? If you get our differences, this is differentiations of suffering, and differentiations of what we feel. Because our food is dirty and ugly. We are not really eating. We want at least also a better life which is available there in these countries. Whatever, how slavery level we belongs, that's how we must obtain out of it. So therefore, these policies, a guy asks, how far can we get those product from? We said that will be factory direct, and then that will be factory direct either to this warehouse or to wine warehouse, and then for which they will be custodied. wealth, and then well size, and then well mannered, and then technologies. There will be a technology resources which will guide the users how to make it possible, how to make it available, okay, with their computer assistants. So the things will not attach these people's names which we campaign of here. They already fired, their name is not lazy already. They are labeled lazy people, and then they are lazy logos around Canada, and then we don't want to see them no more. As we said, their logos, we participated very fully. We put them all in the boxes, their computers. We don't want even to be used. Thus, they have to go away with their things as they want, and then let them leave it. And then what we need is those equipments which is going direct to them. We want to shorten it and then bring it to where, to those other warehouse which are available, which will be adjusted at our rates, okay, not at their rates, so that we minimize what the tension of terrorists is growing for. Okay, the rate of terrorists is beyond our capacities, and then for which we cannot balance, and then for which we are not really there as a human peoples. Therefore, vis-a-vis 18 really for 1301, and there that is me by me and by me, Wayne Hassan, as is it owned.